What's good, YouTubers? King Ali back at it once again. Royalty Concepts TV. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite players, favorite shoes of all time, the Nike Penny 4 Orlando in its original form. Somewhat. The box is pretty much beat up, man. I got to get some containers for my boxes, especially my red Nike Sportswear boxes. These things are trash. But I got a lot of history with this shoe, man. I had these when they came out back in '98. I think that's around the time he injured himself too, man. And that was the last like signature penny shoe we saw. He still had other shoes he wore throughout the rest of his career. When he played with the Miami Heat, he played with the Suns, and he had like models like the Flight Pods. I didn't know this stuff till like recently. He had the Flight Pods that he had his logo on. He had a few shoes that he put his logo on afterwards, but he never really just had a signature shoe after that. But these, man, really love this shoe. This shoe was really slept on back in the day, but it was like the ultimate hooping shoe. I used to ball my ass off in these shoes, man. Durable as hell. Biggest feature on this shoe is this big ass strap that literally starts from the heel and goes all the way around and then loops back. So containment, yeah. Would I hoop in these now? Yeah, they're still comfortable. They don't have a Zoom Air unit. That's what kind of upset me about these. They don't have the articulated Zoom unit in the forefoot, which sucks because these were like 160 retail, 150 or 160 retail, I think. The air unit is small as hell. All the air units lately have been small as hell, man. And it's funny to me that they'll drop a shoe like the 720 or the 270s with these big ass air units, but you can't give us the original air units on these shoes, man. But anyway, the originals, I believe, I can't really remember, but the midsole was suede just like the upper. And that was really dope. It came out around the time the Retro 13, the Jordan Retro 13 came out. That's why you see like this design language. But these were dope, man. I was just in love with the way this leather was made. The pattern of the leather was really nice, man. And look at that, man. I don't know if this is genuine or not, but it's really, really nice. Real soft, man. Real buttery. And like I said, they removed the zoom unit. Not so much a deal breaker. I mean, I got them for the low. When I first got them, I got them for the low. And these, I actually got these out of Marshalls. I got these out of Marshalls for like 60 bucks. It's the damn, I think I got the price still on here too. Yeah, 60 bucks. Haven't worn them. I tried them on, but never worn. But Penny was probably one of my favorite players back in the day, man. Orlando was my team back then, and Penny was the dude, man. And I love royal blue, so it was just like, for me, a match made in heaven anytime he dropped the shoe. But for those of you that don't know, let me see if I can point it out to you. The originals, of course, had the zoom unit in the forefoot. So they had the Zoom Air branding on this back pull tab. So as you can see, it just says Air. But the originals, it said Zoom Air on this pull tab right here. So, you know, whatever, man. At that price, man, like, come on, man. Y'all could have put a zoom unit in the forefoot. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, for me, not so much a deal breaker. If you wanted to hoop in them, still very, very, very comfortable. Whatever type of, I know it has like an Ortholite insole or whatever, but whatever extra padding they had in them, man, it feels good. But the ones I had back in 2006, this is what I like about what they did with this one. Back in '06, this panel right here was white leather. And I didn't really like the look of it. I really didn't like the look of it. So I'm glad they remade it to the original color blocking and put the black panel right here. And it's not a royal blue, it's like an Atlantic blue. You can almost compare it to like a military blue, like on those Retro 4s, the Jordan Retro 4. Yeah, man, as far as wearing these casually, you know what? I don't know, my taste of it's changed over the years, especially the past few years. And I don't know if I would actually wear these casually because it doesn't, I don't know. I gotta see if I can pull them off. But I would say this is more, I wouldn't so much say casual. This is more of a just stepping out real quick, man. Like maybe catching a movie or going to the bowling alley real quick, man. Just with like some shorts and a white tee, man. I wouldn't try to do too much with this shoe, me personally. This is like strictly like nostalgia, so yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You probably can still find these on eBay, StockX, OfferUp. I wouldn't pay no more than like $100 for them, but it just depends on how much you love this shoe. I keep forgetting it has carbon fiber at the bottom. Is that actual carbon fiber? Yeah, carbon fiber at the bottom. But I will say this. If you do try to hoop in these, I'm letting you know, prepare to be sliding all over the place because this traction here sucks. It's horrible. On this side, you're good. On the hill, you're pretty decent. But over here, man, your ass about to be sliding all over the place. Unless it's a clean indoor court, I wouldn't try it. So that's pretty much it, man. Penny Gang in the building. I've been stating it these last few videos that they're bringing back the Penny 3s. Really excited about that. They've been giving Foamposites some decent justice as far as like the colorways they're doing. They just dropped the all black Foamposites. That 96 All-Star foam is amazing. That one's beautiful. I did videos on both of those shoes, so go check it out. But yeah, the pattern is amazing on this too. It feels really, really good. But you got to be careful with it because it will start to turn yellow right around now. But that's pretty much it, man. Nike Penny 4. Again, one of my favorite silhouettes. One of my favorite shoes, really. And that's it, man. Appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the Penny 4s if you have them. What other penny shoes do you guys own? Just curious to see how many people actually know about these shoes, man. Like, especially like the old heads, man. 80s babies. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm out here.